Cambodia, country on the Indo-Chinese mainland of Southeast Asia.
Cambodia is largely a land of plains and great rivers and lies amid important overland and river trade routes linking China to India and Southeast Asia. The influences of many Asian cultures, alongside those of France and the United States, can be seen in the capital, Phnom Penh, one of a handful of urban centers in the largely rural country.
Cambodia. For 2,000 years, Cambodia's civilization absorbed influences from India and China and, in turn, transferred them to other Southeast Asian civilizations. From the Hindu-Buddhist kingdoms of Funan and Chenla, 1st to 8th century, through the classical age of the Angkor period, 9th to 15th century, it held sway over territories that are now part of Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos.
The Khmer, Cambodian, Empire reached its apex in the 12th century, a time marked by the construction of the massive temple complexes known as Angkor Wat in Bayon and the imperial capital of Angkor Thom. Following 400 years of decline, Cambodia became a French colony and during the 20th century experienced the turmoil of war, occupation by the Japanese, post-war independence, and political instability. Between 1975 and 1979, the country was devastated by the reign of the Khmer Rouge, a rural communist guerrilla movement. During the Khmer Rouge's period of power, at least 1.5 million Cambodians were killed or died, a monumental tragedy from which the country still suffers. Cambodia began the process of recovery under the Vietnam-backed regime of the People's Republic of Kampuchea, 1979–89, and in the 1990s it regained political autonomy, re-established a constitutional government, and subsequently instituted free elections. The Cambodian economy has steadily improved, and the country seems to be living by the words of the Cambodian proverb, "Fear not the future, weep not for the past." Besides Phnom Penh and Angkor Wat, other tourist destinations include Sihanoukville in the southwest, which has several popular beaches, and Battambang in the northwest, both of which are popular stops for backpackers who make up a significant portion of visitors to Cambodia. The area around Kampot and Kep, including the Bakar Hill Station, are also of interest to visitors. Tourism has increased steadily each year in the relatively stable period since the 1993 UNTAC elections.
Most international arrivals in 2018 were Chinese.
Tourism receipts exceeded $4.4 billion in 2018. Accounting for almost 10% of the kingdom's gross national product. The Angkor Wat Historical Park in Siem Reap Province, the beaches in Sihanoukville, the capital city Phnom Penh, and Cambodia's 150 casinos, up from just 57 in 2014, are the main attractions for foreign tourists. Cambodia's reputation as a safe destination for tourism, however, has been hindered by civil and political unrest and several high-profile examples of serious crime committed against tourists visiting the kingdom.
Cambodia's tourist souvenir industry employs a lot of people around the main places of interest. The quantity of souvenirs that are produced is not sufficient to face the increasing number of tourists, and a majority of products sold to the tourists on the market ancestors, especially Angkor Wat, has many national and international visitors.